Let me tell you about the most spiritually significant person in American history that you've probably never heard of. And no, it's not who you're thinking. The year is 1934, the place, Charlotte, North Carolina. A tent revival preacher named Mordecai Hamm is passionately preaching under a massive canvas tent. Crowds are flocking to hear him, and incredible things are happening. One evening, two curious 14-year-old boys are walking by. They hear the commotion, they see the tent, and they feel this unexplainable pull drawing them closer. But when they get to the entrance, their hearts sink. Every single seat is taken, there's no room. Disappointed, they turn to leave, about to walk away from a moment that could change everything. But then, something happens. An usher, a man whose name history has forgotten, sees those two boys turning to go. In a split second, he makes a decision. He runs after them. "Hey," he calls out. "We can find two seats for you boys." He brings them back inside, gently asks a couple of people to scooch over, and makes just enough room for two teenagers who are seconds away from missing their destiny. That night, both of those boys gave their lives to Christ. One of them, you might have heard of. His name was Billy Graham. He would go on to preach the gospel to more people than anyone in human history, with tens of millions finding faith through his ministry. The other boy, his name was Grady Wilson. He would become the mastermind organizer behind all of Billy Graham's massive crusades, helping to coordinate the greatest gospel movement of the 20th century. But here's the twist. The real hero of this story isn't Billy Graham. It's not Grady Wilson. It's not even the preacher, Mordecai Hamm. The hero is the usher, that nameless believer who saw the kids walking away and thought to himself, "Not on my watch." See, your job isn't to change the whole world. Your job is to change somebody's world. That usher didn't preach to millions. He didn't write best-selling books or lead global crusades. He just made room for two boys. And because of that one simple act of obedience, millions upon millions of lives were transformed for eternity. Listen, especially if you're in my generation or younger, we have a job to do. There's a gap, a breach in the wall, and the enemy is pouring through. Our assignment is simple. Run into that breach. Stand in that gap and say, "Not on our watch, not while we're still here." Stop asking where it's safe. Start asking where the battle is thickest and run straight toward it. Right now, there's a 14-year-old walking away from their destiny. There's a college student about to give up on their calling. There's a coworker, a neighbor, a family member on the verge of walking away from everything they once believed. The question is, will you be the usher for them? Will you be the one to run after them and say, "Wait, hold on, there's room for you here"? You might not see the full impact of your actions in this lifetime. The person you reach out to might never have their name written in a history book, but heaven is keeping score. And one day, eternity will reveal the incredible ripple effect that your one moment of radical obedience set in motion. Don't let them walk away, not on your watch. So I want to ask you, who is the one person God is calling you to run after this week? I think about them, pray for them, and then go make some room. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that I hope will inspire and encourage you. I'll see you in the next video.